Welcome back, guys. This is Alcoholic Endeavors, and today we're going to be making the bourbon renewal from the Educated Barfly. Now, he kind of goes around and does the history of these things, and it's really fucking cool. Cool guy. I highly recommend going and following him. He's on YouTube. I'm not sure about TikTok or any of the newer locations, but definitely YouTube. And he makes all sorts of stuff for recipes, and he does a lot of old stuff, a lot of new stuff, bar book stuff, some things that you might revise, but he's a go-to for educational stuff. But we're going to make this today because I was curious. What you're going to need is a bourbon of your choice. Doesn't matter what it is. This is from Chicago, The Few. I forgot this existed for a while, but we still have that, so I'm going to try that out tonight with this. Creme de Mure, but basically it's like a blackberry liqueur, and I don't have that, so we're going to use blackberry brandy because it's kind of like a liqueur, kind of. Simple syrup and lemon juice. So I have 3 out of the 4 things that I need, but fuck it, we're doing it anyways. What you're going to need is 2 ounces or 60 milliliters of your bourbon of choice. Did you see I'm starting to try to do this correctly again? Half an ounce or 15 milliliters of your blackberry or creme de mure into your shaker, filled with ice if you want to. Half an ounce, 15 milliliters of your simple syrup. Actually, that was more of a quarter. Hold on. There we go. And then about an ounce of your lemon juice, or about 30 milliliters of your lemon juice. Preferably fresh if you can. I'm just lazy. Very, very, very lazy. Extremely so. I've been doing this for 2 years and I'm still lazy. So we're going to go ahead and shake this up and pour it into our rocks glass. And there we have our bourbon renewal. So let's go ahead and try it out. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay. This bourbon might not have been the choice for this, but it's still interesting nonetheless. The bourbon is still pretty heavy in this, but it has a nice flavor of the brandy and the lemon juice kicking in with just enough sweetness that makes it kind of viable. It's not super sweet, it's not super sour, but it's a pretty decent little cocktail. Granted, a lot of people, when they choose a bourbon, they want to just have it on the rocks, which understandable. You want to taste the oakiness. You want to taste the oakiness. You want to feel the burn. You want to just kind of relax and let it take over whatever you're doing and just kind of relax. But this adds a little twist on it, and it's actually kind of nice. Adds a little flavor to your bourbon, but the blackberry and the lemon is doing its job. Now, I would highly recommend actually getting creme de mure or blackberry liqueur of some sort, something similar to that, because it'll have a better sugar content and it will actually kind of come through on your on this type of cocktail, the rocks glass, the bourbon renewal. And maybe pick your bourbon that you want to use. It doesn't have to be the Few. It could be any type of bourbon you want. Whatever you like the most. And I forgot this existed, and I really regret forgetting it existed because it's very smooth and it's very nice. Very nice cocktail. Anyways, thanks for watching. Hope to see you next time.